Today I'm going to teach you how to create custom friends list in Facebook to be able to prospect your list and get the most out of your connections for free. If you are using Facebook for business and you are using your friends and connections in order to put up content about your business, about your area, this video is really going to be helpful. And if you aren't familiar with me, my name is Alice Ann Elam, and I am a marketing strategist and a lead generation expert. I work specifically with real estate professionals, so if that is you, go ahead and subscribe and get notifications for more videos like this. And if you aren't a real estate agent, there is some good little nuggets, but this is still a little more tailored to that real estate business. All right, so let's go over to my computer and I will show you exactly what to do, and then we will talk about how to use this. Let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to show you where you can do these custom lists and how to use them. So first, I kind of want to talk through where you can find these custom lists, and then we'll talk through how you can use them. So what you do is you're on your main home page in Facebook, and you see this little explore down here. You go click on see more, and there is a friends list. So you're going to click on that, and that's going to bring up your friends list. Now, Facebook might have already created some of these for you already. If you are a member of, a certain alumni, something like that, that will kind of customize these for you. But you can also create new ones. So for me, instance, I have a real estate professionals because that is who I am targeting and who I'm marketing to. So I have a specific list for those people, and I'll show you how to use or what we can do with that list in just a second, but I wanted to show you how to create these first. So you just come up here and you can go to create list. So let's say I am looking to only market to people or only want a list specifically for people who live directly in my area. So Raleigh, NC. So you can create that and you can start to add members. So yes, this person lives in Raleigh. These people, let's see, this is actually my family. So let's say these people are in Raleigh and I wanted to create a specific Raleigh custom list. What that's going to do is that's going to allow me to, one, just see people in this list, and two, it's going to let me create content specifically for these people. So for instance, what you can do is you can add people as well here. So if I create a post here, and it's going to go directly just to these people in this Raleigh NC group. And how you can use this is, one, let's say you are a realtor in a few different areas and you want to create content specifically for an area. So if you are mostly in Garner, let's say, you could create a list for Garner and do Garner specific content to those people. Maybe you have another area that's like heavily Cary. You could say, hey, Cary moms, or hey, Cary people, things like that. Another way to use it is prospecting versus past clients. So if you have a list of people who maybe you are looking to get them engaged with your content, get them to learn more about you, maybe they're not as familiar with you, you can use that list in order to do that, and you can create custom content for them. Now, what that you can also do here, not only can you create custom content, but with this list, you can see just their content when you go to this list. And so what that's going to do is, if I really want to comment and like and talk to these people specifically, once I comment and like more on their post, it's going to show me just their post. And so I won't get on maybe family members or people that I've met traveling. I have a lot of travel friends that maybe I don't necessarily want to interact with, in order to make sure that we are coming up on each other's news feeds. So what that'll do is, if I start commenting and liking on these specific groups of people, what that's going to do to the algorithm of Facebook is they're going to say, oh, these two people are connected, let me show more of them their same content. So when I comment on somebody's post and somebody's information or their their feed, then that's going to tell Facebook, oh, well, let me show them their content as well. So they're not only am I going to see more of their content, they're going to see more of my content. And that's really what we want. All right, so that's one example here. And then again, you just go to this little explore, you can hit friends list, and then you can create different ones based on what you want to do. Maybe you're not as familiar with the person and you want to make sure you remember what kind of group you're putting them in. That's another great way to use these. All right, so let's say, let me add as a friend. Let's see, we've got this person that has confirmed that wants to be my friend. So I am going to look at this and say, yes, you can be my friend. So what you can do here is you can respond to the request. So confirm friend, and then you can automatically put them in a bucket. So you just click on this little friends down thing and then click for more, and then you can add them to a bucket. So if they were a real estate professional, I would add them to that bucket. And you can also create a new list from here. So if this person is somebody I'm not quite sure what I want a new bucket to put them in, so people from Massachusetts, for instance, I could put them there and create a new list. So I'm going to go ahead and add this person to the real estate professionals list because it says they work for realestate.com. Another way you can do that, even if you haven't actually been friends with them yet, you can request the friend and go ahead and put them in that bucket. All right, so here we have this person here. I want to add them as a friend, so they are a real estate professional. So you click add friend, and then you can go ahead and categorize them as whatever list. So when they hopefully accept your friend request, they'll already be in that bucket. So that's how you do it. And then again, there's different ways you can use this. You can use it by wanting to interact with these people. So you can go through and comment and like. Again, that's going to tell Facebook that you guys are friends and they're going to push more of your content. Or you can use specific content to these people. Another way to use it is just by using the list to look at and see, hey, I've got this friend, who are these people that are real estate professionals, for instance, in this. So this is a really great way to really customize what your content you're putting out for what group. Maybe to keep you organized. So if they are a client, a prospect, an acquaintance, maybe they're in your church group, maybe they are, in your knitting group, whatever that group is, so you can kind of keep them straight and really understand each one of those. One more thing I wanted to show you. Another thing that is really helpful is if you want to make sure that you are seeing people in just your normal feed, what you can do is you can prioritize them. So let's, for instance, we can click here. And if we want to make sure that we are seeing all their information, we can say see first. So that what that does is that makes sure that you see all their content. You can actually encourage people to do this as well. Hey, if you want to make sure you see more content, make sure to see first so you don't miss anything else from me. Maybe a good little enticing thing to do would be to say, hey, I've got this contest coming up on Monday. Make sure to hit see first in order to not miss that, or something like that would be really great. Shameless plug, if you want to make sure you're seeing my stuff first, make sure to go ahead and go over to my Facebook page and say see first so you can make sure you can see more content like this. If you found this helpful, you can go ahead and share it with your realtor friends as well. Maybe comment on them below. I would love to get to know more of you, so please comment below and let's have some conversations. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. Thank you guys.